So they say fire at the control tower. Oh God. With fire, you know go answer them. The lion of Judah conquer them. The whole of them brains it full of shit. Missy said that a janga them. Belly wanga them. Now go sponsor them. Out of sea and out of deep. Fire, you know, say you take it on dog. What would I say? Get in contact with this virus. From what I've learned and from my observation, no one has identified the virus, and a virus have to be identified to be for a vaccination or vaccine to be created for a virus. You know, say. And from our observation, we have seen even our great Michael Sharp, one of the reader our news and sports and stuff like that. If I'm right, if he reads sports, but I'm sure he reads news. He took the vaccine and 3 days after he died. I had a friend who his grandma took it and she died. She never made the news. You know. But from observation, I'd prefer to stay away for now and observe, like most people are doing.
Okay, so if you took it, what would you be concerned about that could happen?
A whole lot of things can happen, man, because it's a kind of, for me, it's like, from observation, these things are just some things to create control. Because it's the mark of the beast, you know, it's the next level it reach now, you know. It has been in process, you know what I say? And it's the mark of the beast and to the next level where, you know, some form of subjugation will go on. When time them come to one pretty name. What them call a pretty name, they're again princess. Mandatory. Mandatory.
Explain this to me, the mark of the beast, because I've heard this before. Tell me what you mean by that.
Yeah, it's a level where you're being controlled and people can't make you know say you can't transact business unless, because it's starting right now to drive fear into people and then control the people. We know say it's a form of population control, you know, makes the man sterile, likewise the women. Because from observation we have learned about climate change and from talks from the high chairs, the earth is overpopulated, so they want to get rid of a set of people, you know what I say. And when you check America and you check their what you call this number, this pretty number, what is the number, man? Just like our TRN number, social security number. And social security, the social security system is inflated. So many people are, when I watch Obama breaking down Medicare and social security and how it works with Medicare, then I learned that they would have to kill out a portion of the older heads of people who are retiring and sitting down to get back money from social security, which has taken money from the people with force. But when the bigger heads take with force, they call it taxation. And when a poor man take with force, they call it, what do they call it? What them call it again? Them call it one pretty name. Yeah, if it's not, what them call it? When time the bad man them say them extortion. So when the little poor man take with force, it's extortion. But when the big man take with force, it's taxation. And then the system is set to pay back, like through social security and through tax returns and stuff. But the whole system is inflated, as we have seen, because from my observation, and I love to speak in a system, so you can see my input and know where I'm coming from. The amount of money that has been spent on war to make stealths and stuff like that to fight in the Middle East has inflated our father's economy, which is America. America is our uncle, which is Uncle Sam. Canada is also our uncle. Say that?
It's American.
No, it's not just America behind it. It's prophecy are fulfilling up. The eagle, the dragon, and the bear that Rasta sing about over the years. The eagle, the dragon, and the bear. China, which is the dragon. America, which is the eagle. And Russia, which is the head of the bear, not just the bear. The head of the bear. Yeah, because Europe is the bear. Oh, you're a reporter, you aren't doing your researches. Europe is the bear. China is the dragon. America is the eagle. America never lose any ear war. You know what I mean? And then the Middle East is the snake because they mostly fight underground. You know they are the snake charmers, right? You know the Arabs are the snake charmers. So they are the snake. So this is a prophecy, you know. You know me I say if you want to learn something now, maybe you learn something. So it's Revelation now, Revelation 13 going down into Revelation now. A prophecy. Regardless, Jerusalem room was stolen and the Bible was translated 5 times. And they use the King James Version, and you know King James is the head of the Church of England, and then you have Catholic now, which rules Rome and the world.
So is this like, okay, so the virus, is that this part of it, or just
It's a part of it, it's a man-made thing, you know. You have known the propaganda that is a start in Wuhan, I think, in China. Where they also said that it came from people who are eating bats and different animals. And then they say that it came from a lab and who was running through this market, it fell and dropped, and that's where it started. These are feeds that we would get from their social media and their social platform that are being now controlled and merged with Microsoft. And if you look at movies, you'd see that while they use the movies to get our mind and our subconsciousness normalized to their system, you know what I say, you would speak of Fast and Furious 7, where they have this software in Fast and Furious 7 called God's Eye. So other system they know where the all-seeing eye is getting activated now and through network. If you're not the spider, you're the fly. And through network system, you're being caught now, and the all-seeing eye is watching you. You're being watched through Google Earth and G Network, Gmail. Everybody have to have a Gmail now. Where is Yahoo? You know what I say? So, and then that merged with Microsoft, and there goes Bill Gates, and there goes who? You see that big question sign there? World Health Organization, abbreviation. Who? There goes the mark of the beast. There goes Revelation fulfilling. So we're at Revelation 13 now.
So do you think that, well, I guess you wouldn't think that you would have to do anything to protect yourself from the virus then?
Yeah, well,
like
basically, sister, listen now, it's a thing called immune system. It's your food has to be your kitchen should be your pharmacy.
Okay.
But currently they are working because you have good and bad, and there's not one day that you're gonna see the earth all doing well and doing good, and there's not one day where you'll see bad just a prevail. It's a balance. You know what I say? So while people are trying to make things better, people are trying to make things worse. Right? So the whole situation is to control. That is where it is. You know what I say? Because it's being created. It's a situation that is being created to drive fear into the people and then to control the people. Look at Monsanto. currently now us in Jamaica doesn't have a seed bank. Rather, or national agricultural entity get their seeds from Monsanto, which you know Monsanto is the world GMO network. They manipulate seeds genetically. So most of these seeds are one cycle seeds. They only can be planted one time. They cannot be replanted and produce any crops. So that simply means if they don't issue, we can't grow. That's one part of controlling. Controlling the food is controlling the world. Did you know that? I'm sure you are aware of that. You're bright. You're a reporter. So these are the different parts where, because many of us, are subjects. We go to school. We don't learn to manage money. We learn to get subjects, to be subjugated to a system, to do 9 to 5. Some of us have up to even 3 jobs. We have a house that we're paying for and we only spend like 4 hours a day in that house. Maybe 3 months of the year in that house. And chances are you will never get to rest well in that house because the multiple jobs have you eating unhealthy. And then it goes back to Medicare and the whole situation when I tell you about, wherein it is being inflated now.
Alright, let me ask you, so, oh, this is depressing. So are you taking like extra herbs or any?
Yes, vitamin D is one of the specimens, wherein a lot of sunshine works, yeah. And
what about extra ganja? Like, because some people
yes, man, medicinal, but it's not a smoking thing when it comes to ganja. If you want it to work for that purpose, it's more like drinking, and it's being preparated.
Like
yes,
like tea.
Yes, tea, ganja tea, and you add sometime your meringue. You can add the night, and you have a next one. Wait, name again. Where's stinking bush? The name again. Guinean weed. These are some beautiful herbs, you know what I say, where you can use, and a lot of sunshine. History has shown that the darker the skin, the darker the skin, you need to be more east and not south, you know what I say, where the sun shines.
So do you know anyone that has gotten the virus?
Yeah, my brethren in Ochi, where we have one famous restaurant, got the virus and he recovered, and he's doing well.
Alright, well, you shared a lot. It's been really helpful.
Most times,
do you want to say anything else?
Yeah, we just want to tell the people out there in the world that to protect themselves, be aware. We need each other more than ever now. We need to stick together. We need to have a open mind, open eyes. We need to be conscious of what is happening and don't let them feed on our subconsciousness. Blessed love.
Okay, I'll send you the story when it comes out.
Most I do give thanks.
Okay.
You have a blessed day, okay?
You too. Thanks for your time.
Yes, sir.
Alright, take care.
This
Bossy. Me want reach a map beer. That I new pharmacy in a map beer, ZLM pharmacy. Me want reach up there for me, them for go dress me and Bossy. And me and coach.
Alright, come in.
Please, my mega Bossy.
Come in, yeah man.